intake plenum. And then again, anything higher than that, we're going to be running a multiplier that's going to be going across here and scaling it as the load pressure goes up. And we're going to be doing all of our actual boost tuning for fuel in this table here and leaving our main VE table alone, because we're going to be, again, using that for just naturally aspirated operation of the engine. Let's go down here. Now, one other thing I want to point out in our spark tuning, our values in our table here are extremely conservative. We don't need to worry about any kind of knock or pre-ignition going on. We can dial our fuel table in without having that worry. So we're going to come back into this and optimize this, but right now we'll leave it alone. Let's jump into fuel tuning. Let's go in here to base. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to get the dyno into its run mode real quick here, and I'm going to make sure, and it looks like it already is in its run mode, we're going to make sure that it's, we're going to be operating and starting to drive it right around probably about 2,500 to get started here. And I'm going to be simply holding it at an RPM here at 2,500, and then I'm going to be using my throttle angle and kind of sweeping through the table here. And I'm going to be paying attention to what my short-term correction is going to be doing, and then I'm going to go in and make those changes. So I'm going to be grabbing areas using the P function to do a percentage, or I'm going to simply grab some areas and then blend using L. Blend those changes in. Nothing complicated. I'm not going to be speaking as I do this process because it's going to be probably trying to talk over the vehicle, and it might be really loud. So I'm going to be just letting you kind of watch the process go on here, and we're going to be moving up and down in the engine RPM. I'm going to be starting off here at the lower RPM and then moving up into the high RPM, and then we'll move in to do full throttle pulls, and then we'll take a look at that. And we'll also talk about doing the closed loop tuning here in full throttle conditions. Right now, it's going to be turning off above 50% throttle, as we can see here just real quickly. In our O2 control, we're going to be turning it off. Max TPS is 50%. Max MAP here is 2 PSI. So anything higher than that, it'll shut the control off, and we're going to be going over that. So let's go in here. I'm going to throw my headphones on, and then I'm going to begin driving this, and then you can just watch the process right now of how this is going to go for your calibration. Again, using your closed loop to guide you on what you need to do. Now, I may have to jump in here real quickly. I may have to, and I'll stop if we get to this situation. I may have to also increase my proportional gain, my proportional control here to try to speed things up. We did lower the recalculation rate down, which is going to speed that calculation up, but we also may have to increase the response, which is going to be done with the proportional. So let's go ahead here. Let's give this a shot.